Good day, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. It is a stunning day here in London, and I am look, I've got a new little jacket which I kind of love. Not very me, but I saw it in Zara and I said, I'll take you. So heading to the market now to get some food, and then heading, I don't know where Sean is, and then heading to another little area in London just to have a walk around and enjoy the sun, isn't it?
Shut the windows, haven't you?
Yeah, I'd already shut them.
Lovely.
Alright, well, we're off to the market and see you later.
Bye.
Awkward. This is my fit of the day. Can you see the whole thing, guys? I've gotten 3 compliments. Was it 3 or 2?
2 so far.
2, but in my head it was 3, okay? Somebody gave me a compliment on my outfit, and then somebody asked me where my jacket was from, so I'm feeling pretty good today, guys. So this is it. And we're going to head to, we're in Clapham right now. Do you want to show? The little green. This is an area, this is the area I first lived in London. I think I've shown you guys before. But it's a glorious day. But we're headed, yeah, we're headed to Wandsworth coming now, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And we're going to go for a walk there from here now. Bye. We're in Soho now. Well, we're at the pub in Soho now, having a drink, having a great old time. The sun is out in London. Spring is here. Update on what I'm watching at the moment, because I feel like I haven't spoken about that in a while, is I am watching with Sean. We're watching 2 things. We're watching Paradise on Disney Plus, but I'm on the first season, so don't say anything. And we are, I think, on the second last episode, and it's so good. My sister told me to watch it, and it's our like nighttime show, like our sit down and actually watch a show and like really be invested, you know, lights off, let's get a TV show in. And I really recommend it if you haven't watched it. And it's then we are also watching, which is our kind of like, you know, maybe during the day or eating, or if we want to watch TV while we're eating dinner or something like that. And I had really wanted to watch it for a while. It's called Shrinking on Apple TV. I think it's, again, these are 2 really popular shows. I don't even know how many seasons of Shrinking there is, but I just so like it. I can't explain. Growing up watching American TV, you get this sense of kind of nostalgia or like homesickness, or like, you know, when you watch shows like that are so typically American, living in the kind of suburby cities, you know, I don't know how to explain it. So the actor Michael Urie, he played Mark St. James in Ugly Betty, and Ugly Betty is one of those shows like that. It's not like it's similar, like it's just those kind of nostalgic, you know, I love Desperate Housewives, all those kind of things that, I don't know, and they're all different kind of shows, but they make me feel some kind of way. And him specifically, when he was on it, he also was in some kind of Christmas movie that was like fine, but I loved it because he was in it. He obviously, because he is that kind of nostalgic watch for me, and I just loved his character in Ugly Betty, that when I saw him in this show I was like, yes, I'm going to love this even more. I wish he was kind of more featured. Maybe he will be through the day. He's kind of just comedic relief at the minute, and I'm like, no, I want more from him. Love that actor. I watched Zootropolis 2, which I think is Zootopia 2. in the US, and I really was expecting something better, but I didn't love it. So anyway, guys, that's my update on my TV and shows, because I am still reading again A Song of Ice and Fire, so I can't really update you other than I'm obviously obsessed with it. So I've just finished. I'm so sad, but I couldn't help. I just had to keep reading them, but I'm so sad. Okay, now I'm gonna go watch loads of videos about every single detail and when they think the book's coming out and what the show missed and all. I'm just gonna watch everything on YouTube to fill this hole. And I'll come with you, the review, tomorrow. So I'm still coming down after finishing Game of Thrones. I still want to read everyone's theories for Winds of Winter. And now I totally appreciate people who are feeling so frustrated. I've just finished the Dance with Dragons and I'm already like, what if he never finishes it? And I also understand that even though they hurt me, the comments under people's videos going, it's never going to be done. Like, it's never going to be done. So stop doing with your theories, stop doing your thing. He's never going to write it. And I'm like, I just can't believe that, even though I understand maybe you're doing that to protect yourself. And it could be right, but I have to hold the hope. How many years can I hold the hope for? I don't know, guys. But anyway, let me just give you where we are and how I'm thinking. The thing is, I was expecting, obviously, Jon Snow to die because it happened in the series. And I remember when it happened in the series, guys. If I can find... No, I'm actually not going to post it. There's a video of me watching Game of Thrones on my phone. Don't know why I was watching on my phone. Season 6 finale. In bed. I don't know what age I am. Absolutely sobbing my little heart out. Because, of course, like, I had no idea he was going to come back to life. By the way, can somebody tell me, and I'm sure I can Google this or whatever, but I'd love to just chat it through. Did you, if you're a reader of the books, did you, when you read Jon Snow getting killed and he's dead, did you, before the shows come out, assume he would come back in some way? Because I guess you could assume that because Melisandre's there and Lady Stoneheart, aka Catelyn Stark, has come back to life. So did you just assume that? Or were you like, oh my God, Jon Snow's dead? What the hell? Was that kind of thing? Or were you like, nah, there's no way, he's gotta come back, you know? So anyway, there's that. There is Daenerys has just come across the Dothraki in the on her journey back with trying to find her. No, sorry, she gets on Drogon. Is that how you say it? Tyrion has just made a pact with Brown Ben Plum. Don't know what he's actually thinking, but, you know, he's trying to make his way to Daenerys, but I'm sure he has other plan up his sleeve than just getting his life for all the money anyway, I think. So, let's see. And then, what else do we have? We have... Reek has escaped, aka Theon, and he's at the camp and he's met his sister Asha. Then we have, who the hell else did we actually deal with in this book? Bran, yeah, you don't really come back to him actually. Like, as in, I don't think anything much has happened since I last spoke to you about it, so nothing like major, other than you can see he's going into the werewoods, warding, what'd you say? Oh, Quentin Martell getting burnt alive. That was pretty gruesome. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And Barristan Selmy. And then I read somebody's like predictions for people's character arcs. And they were like, yeah, he's definitely dying because like he has to die a hero's battle. And I'm like, but I don't want him to die. Oh God, why am I going to cry thinking about that? Anyway, guys, how much longer are we going to have to wait for Winds of Winter? I can't even think right now about, I'm probably going to come on again and go, oh my God, this happened, that happened. I think Winds of Winter, I don't know, it's been so long since I've read the other ones, and I really did hold on, Winds of Winter, sorry, Dance with Dragons. I really enjoyed that reading experience. I enjoyed it wholly. I loved it. I just had such a good time, particularly, as I said, with Tyrion. and Daenerys. And yeah, I just liked being in the Slaver's Bay or Pentos or that kind of side of the world. I really enjoyed it this time. I liked the Wall too, but maybe because I knew so much about the Wall and what kind of happens in that from the series, that I was kind of like not as thing. But Tyrion's journey, you know, you don't get in the series, so that was really fun. I just love Tyrion. So guys, I'm gonna go to the office now. And I started Heartburn by Nora Ephron last night, which I can't really say anything about it so far. It's kind of reminds me of like reading an essay, like a fun kind of like newspaper like article or like column or something like so far. But I just wanted a short read after the length of A Dance with Dragons. So yeah, talk to you later.